You're watching Capitol View, Sunday morning talk focused on the political scene in Arkansas.
And welcome back to the program. Joining me now, Becky Pittman and Emily Wineland. They are co-founders of SmartChange and some other things, and we're going to talk all about that. Thank y'all both for being here. Appreciate you very much. So, Becky, I will come to you first. I've known you longer than I know Emily, so that's why I'm doing that. Good change, smart change, spare change. What all do you do?
We do a lot of things. So we're an Arkansas-based financial technology company. We have built award-winning software to help fundraisers raise more money faster. Part of our platform is the Spare Change Roundup, which is just a really innovative and fun way for people who've typically maybe not been able to, not thought that they could afford to donate like regularly. So we just wanted to add a fun layer, a new way to give in there. So SmartChange is our new platform, and we're up and running with it, and it's really exciting.
Tell me a little bit about what SmartChange does.
Sure. SmartChange enables nonprofits to expand their donor base in ways they've never been able to before, both by the Spare Change Roundup tool, but also by fun relational fundraising, gamification and leaderboards, and it really enables people to expand their networks and gives everybody the opportunity to be a change maker.
And you guys work in political space too, because political campaigns can use these products as well. So give me kind of an example of how candidate A utilizes one of your tools.
Yeah, so aside from our nonprofit work, we also have Good Change, which is the political arm of what we do, and they'll just use it for spare change fundraising or campaign finance, and we've got all the bells and whistles for reporting and all that good stuff built in there. But with SmartChange, we're really excited to expand to a really broad group of organizations, including churches, nonprofits, PTAs, name, image, and likeness collectives. These are spaces where, they really need more innovation. They need faster ways to move money and better tools. So.
Give me an example. If I had something on my phone that was one of your products here, or my computer, tell me, give me an example of a customer or a client that you have. So.
Sure. So SmartChange, we have a number of nonprofits that have already signed up. They would send you an email or a newsletter, just like normal communication, and you would click through, enter your information, your credit card information, and the payment is fast and easy. But really, it's meant for also boards and volunteers. They can have their own links to give, so they can see who's giving using their links and encourage their friends to participate. It makes that fiduciary duty of a board member much easier.
Yeah, where did the idea originate for this? Were you guys hanging out at the coffee shop one day and you were like, hey, what if we just do this? We're smart, we'll design some apps and we'll make this work, sort of thing.
We'll throw away our perfectly good careers and start
exactly.
fundraising. No, that's actually kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Becky and I have known each other for years in the grassroots fundraising space, and so we saw a bunch of the pain points that were happening over and over again. Donor fatigue, real lack of innovation, no new tools to engage people and bring more people in. And so we literally started drawing things on napkins and on paper, thinking about ideas like, if we could change the world, what would it be, what would it look like? And we're getting there bits at a time. We're really excited about it.
Awesome. Well, tell me where you are headed in terms of the products that you have, and where you really see potential and market share to be developed. So
I think we see a lot of potential in so many different places. With the name, image, and likeness collectives, that's a brand new space. As everybody kind of knows right now.
Do you appeal to a sports fan? I mean, let's just say a Tennessee Volunteer fan or an Arkansas Razorback fan, whatever. I mean, how would it work in name, image, and likeness?
Yeah. So what we're really looking at right now is more of the collectives, and it would be fans donating to the collective so that they could support student athletes. I think it's a really exciting time because this is kind of the first time that student athletes are going to be able to earn money for playing the sport that they love, and we're really excited to support them in that and to bridge that gap between fans and those players, and really get fans to be part of the team.
Is anybody else doing something like this? I mean, I can't imagine you own all of that space, and there's so many fintech companies out there that do so many kind of interesting things. I mean, are you guys top of the game? I mean, where are you kind of in the space on this? So.
Go ahead.
No, you.
There are other there are other spare change roundup tools out there, but none of them fold in the regular legacy tools of one-time and monthly giving also, and enable various volunteers to have their own links and do the relational fundraising where I say, hey, Roby, I've got this amazing group that I'm raising money for. It'd be really great if you'd chip in today. Here's my link. Could you give money to support whatever organization that you care about? And so that relational piece and bringing it back to human contact and people advocating for the groups and causes they support, we really think that's the future of fundraising.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it's not as personal as this, but like when I order a tropical smoothie on their app right there, it asks me if I want to round up for, hunger relief and stuff like that. This is kind of conceptually what you guys are doing there.
So you register a credit card, debit card, bank account. They make a purchase. Every time they make a purchase, their purchases have purpose. And so the spare changes add up to the even dollar. At the end of the week, a one-time donation goes to the group they support.
Yeah. What's the vision? We got about a minute left. So what's the vision for where you guys think this will ultimately go? Keep creating more products? Do you think you guys eventually get on someone's radar and they swoop you up and then we find you on a tropical island somewhere, or how does that work?
That's a long way in the future, I think. But right now, there's so many. We've got years of ideas mapped out. We've got 3 years worth of development plans, and it is really an exciting time for us because we're just executing that plan, one step at a time. And we're going to be picking up the speed as we grow and, hire more people. We've hired, 2 people in Arkansas. And so, we're just going to keep pushing the ball down the field and trying to move fast and build.
What's the website that somebody can find out more about you?
SmartChange.app.
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 Yes.
All right. Becky and Emily, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
both being here.
Thank
All right.
you.
We appreciate it.
You
Thanks.
bet.